Hello everyone, my name is Neon, one part of that gaming couple, and this is episode 27. So in the last episode we were working on this guardian farm in the back, and this episode I'm gonna continue doing a bit more on that. So one of the things I want to do is I want to raise the barrier around it so that they don't jump off, since they sometimes do that and then they're still in the water outside and zapping me along, which I don't like. And of course our collecting system below, I'm gonna work on that to make the tunnel connect to our entrance point, if you can see just in the corner there. And the other thing I will show you later on, because I want to make more than one entrance to it so it's easier to get to. But first I think I'm gonna start with the barrier. See, the one was just jumping out of the guardian farm and into the water below. So that's what we want to prevent. Let's start doing that first. I still love how they just keep popping up and down. It's so funny. So I'm thinking of doing 2 extra layers of stone. So I've got a whole shulker box full of stone. Let's first fix up this hole that I created, and then just go around doing everything. Don't set me off, please. No, don't. Don't. Good. Don't. This will be so annoying. Once again. I was so hoping I was done with all them thingies. Guardians zapping me off. But alas. Just one more time to go. I'm also planning on placing some half-slab diorite blocks, since we have them now. Polished diorite blocks. That will prevent any mobs from spawning on top of it, which of course is also nice. No, don't do that. Should get a bow. Of course he zaps me off. The bastard. No, the further down I go, down this track, the more flying squids. No, the more down I go, the more zapped I get. And I was thinking like, why are they zapping me so hard? I keep getting killed again, even though I shouldn't. Like, right now. And they're not very easy to kill when they're bopping up and down so much. Or to hit, I should say. But it might help if I put on some chest plate. It will protect me at least a little bit from all the zapping going on. So all I've got left to do is the front here, which of course, since all the guardians are flowing down, is extra fun. Because they need some tough. See, that's exactly why I need the barrier. Because of course they flow down there and then they have more than enough time to zap me off. They get many beams. Many beams. Don't kill me, please. No. That's a bit quieter now. I think because they're all down there, getting crushed to death by entity cramming. Guys, please let me live and just do my job. Thank you. So that is now done. Everything is covered with 2 more layers and then an extra layer on top with the half slabs. And yeah, that's it for this part. Up next will be the collection area, I think. And I also need to make a storage system, of course, there. But yeah, there's one downfall if I ever fall in the wrong side. So if I fall that side, it's fine. But if I fall in here, I have no way of getting out unless I want to break some walls, of course. But there's no jumping up out anymore. Which will be very fun if you're in there with all the guardians zapping you. I want to create a nice hall here. This is of course our killing chamber. And yeah, I just want to create a big hall first where I can do all the item sorting and whatnot. I mined some stuff because I needed some iron, because I want to change our beacon which is all the way here, to haste 2, because that will make it much quicker. So I had a look through all the chests below here of the types of items that I can expect, and I think I identified only 6. So we've got crystals, shards, raw cod, ink sacs, cooked cod if I ever add the lava again, and pufferfish. So it shouldn't be too difficult to just have 6 items sorting. But I definitely need to empty out these chests because these are full of stuff already. But really first I'm gonna repair these pickaxes because I want to mine out everything here. It's nice to have a healthy pickaxe. Luckily I have an XP farm here. That doesn't know if they already die. But this is nice. Oh. Of course I switched to haste 2, so that doesn't mean I have regeneration anymore. Oh well, I'll be fine. I've got my cooked chicken. And I can get some, where is it? Cooked cod as well. You know, when you do these kind of things, it sometimes helps to really think about what you're doing. Because I wanted to prepare my pickaxe. Guess where the pickaxes are still? They're still here. Armor is almost completely healthied up or mended. Yeah, I need to put the pickaxe in my offhand, otherwise it won't work. I dug out the hallway that I want to create, so it will be a continuation of this one here. Then it will go from, this is 3 wide, and I will go here to 5 wide. Here I've got I transport my beacon here because it's easier to get to. And I'm thinking that this will be my entrance way. So I'll remove all the water inside here so I can nicely float down, or fly down, not float down. And I will get maybe some little pond of water here so that I always safely land in the water in case I fall down. And this will be my elevator up as soon as these cups have all gone to the top. But that's the idea so far. I cleaned up a little bit here as well, so all the chests that I placed here to catch temporarily all the items I transferred to the sorting system. And this one will go onto this side, and then on this wall I think I will have all the items sorted and well. I have to see how I'm gonna do that properly. Because I think I found more items. If I look in this chest. So apparently also we sometimes get tropical fish. Sometimes raw salmon. And I think this is from the, whatchamacallit, the merchant. The merchant. Wandering trader. That's the one I was looking for. As you can see, you get quite a lot of ink as well. That's kind of good. So I don't need to go manually hunting for black dyes anymore. Which is nice. But first I'm gonna work now on getting this hallway finished. Getting a nice look. I'm thinking of maybe starting out with the layout that we had on this side. So with the cyan and the block there. And then slowly make it go over to something different. Something more Guardian themed. So I've been working on this hall here. That's the entrance from our tunnel, mine tunnel shaft down. We've still got the same elements that we've got going up all the way to there. We've copied it here. And then on the other side, it's kind of like a mirror image. Only then with bismarine blocks. I think it looks kind of cool like this. But yeah, I want to do something else for here. Not sure if I'm still going to use these elements or something different. With maybe a little bit more stones, there's more subtle change. And on the other sides here, I've got little face thingies, I guess. And here we've got an entrance to our branch mining area. And there will be a road to our main island as well. I've also been trying to work on something for the floor, but I'm not 100% sure what to do with it. I was thinking maybe I could do something like this, then all the way around, or maybe something like this. Do like this. Oh, that's upside down. And then all the way around. Maybe that will look cool. I have to see what I can do with it, just to have some definition in the flooring. Yeah, I think that looks nice. This side, not so sure. This side with the block all open could look nice. I'll have to work on it. But yeah, that's what I've done so far. So floor, ceiling, this whole hallway. So I've been working on this hallway here. I think I finished one section. I think it looks kind of cool. This is basically where, or here's where the other one starts again. There's some lights behind there, which I think look pretty cool, give a cool effect. The only thing I'm not sure about is this edge right here. I think I need to put something on top of here, but I'm not sure what. So I'll leave that for another time. But as I was working, it became bigger and bigger and bigger. You can see here, that was how the roof used to be, and it's already a couple of blocks up already. And also this has been pushed back further into it to make it look kind of nice and grand, I would say. But as I was doing this, I was thinking, okay, I need to do 1, 2, 3 more elements. But all that time, I can maybe keep this farm running and just use the entity cramming to get more items, because I've been using a lot of these sea lanterns in this part. And I'm slowly running out. I have some left in the base, but it will be nice if we can keep that one running. So what I'm gonna do now, I think, is calculate exactly where all these sections are gonna go, and then run the farm. So that took me a bit longer than I expected again. So I've got all the chests in place. Right now I've got 3 of each item, and I think probably the first ones here will be the prismarine shard and the crystals. Those will probably be built the most. So I might be able to expand it later if I ship some of the items all the way to our main base, like the here, the ink sacks, some random stuff in there as well, because I think it's more handy to have them there than here, and then just keep the prismarine shards here. I can expand these up a little bit if I want to later on. But yeah, all I need to do right now is put the last observer in place, and then items should be flowing up into the system. There's a water elevator here, and if I place this observer correctly, it should start pushing items in. It doesn't. Why doesn't it? Because it's facing the wrong way. Yeah. Like this. Yeah. Now it's working. You can hear it clicking. There's just a simple dispenser there. So I've been running this farm for a little bit now, and as you can see here, all the prismarine shards and crystals and raw cod are getting sorted out. And also on this side, I think it's only the ink sacks that are getting in. But there's apparently one annoying thing, which is why it's turned off right now. So if I put some more ink sacks in here, which I found in this chest, you can hear a piston moving up and down. And apparently the items are flowing in slower than the items are dispensed by those 2 observers. Those observer clocks, I should say. Which causing a really lot of noise when you're standing so close. So I have to see a way and if I can fix it. In the meanwhile, I have been working on this roof, emptying out all the stone and the side walls here. So all I need to do is build up these sections, and then this part is done. So the only thing that I've got left to do is empty this all the way down. Hopefully with these sponges, just one sponge I can do them all. We'll have to see. Nope, doesn't do everything. I guess I will need to do 2, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. Wow. Really just at the right level. With one sponge remaining. That's awesome. I really just did enough. Cool. Now I just need to get rid of all the sponges. Not sure how I can do that. Do I have to pillar up again? Or maybe I can go up and just mine it down. Let's see if that goes. So we go up the bubble fader again. I should have gone all the way to the top. Then we stand on the edge. Okay, so let's get rid of that. Move too quickly. One directly below, that's good. Yeah, that should be doable. So now that all those sponges are removed as well, that means everything is finished. The whole hallway, all the guardians jumping up and down. You can see them falling down, which is kind of cool, I think. Everything is done. The ceiling is done, the floors are done. All I need to do is remove the boxes, but other than that, everything is done. So there's one more thing that I'm not 100% sure about this build, and that's this corner here. Kind of looks weird like this, so I might change that in the future, because I don't like this part here, because this roof part is smaller than this one, and I don't like that. So I have to see what I can do to change that to make it look proper. Maybe I'll just do everything in Prismarine, but that's for a different episode. I think for now, this will be all for today. So I hope you liked this episode. If you have any comments, please let me know in below. Especially if you know something that I can do with this area, that would be great. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.